The Young and the Restless full episode Monday, October 28. Nate Hastings has always been a calm, cautious and rational man, but few people know that deep down he also carries big questions about his family's past. The untold secrets of his father, Nathan Hastings, have left painful traces in his life. And everything seems to be revealed when Amy Lewis, an unexpected character, suddenly appears in Genoa City. Many years have passed since Amy Lewis set foot in Genoa City. As a woman with a complicated past, Amy once had a deep relationship with Nathan, Nate's father. But for some reason, she left the city quietly, leaving behind fragments of memories and stories that have never been fully told. Now, Amy returns not because she misses the city, but for something more important, revealing her secret to Nate. Amy meets Nate, saying that she wants him to pick up a box of mementos from her time with his father, Nathan. But in reality, Nate senses that what Amy really wants is to meet him, to know what kind of person he is. Nate understands that this meeting will not only be about handing over an old box of mementos, but also the beginning of a series of truths that will change the way he views his family. The secret in the memory box and unanswered questions. When Nate comes to see Amy, she hands him an old wooden box, filled with memories from her time with Nathan, photos together, handwritten letters, and small items full of personal meaning. Amy tells the story of her past love with a sad and lingering look. Each detail, each word she tells takes Nate through a part of the past he has never known, the past of the father he always respected but never really understood. As the story progresses, Nate becomes suspicious of the implications of Amy's story. Big questions begin to pop up in his mind. Could Amy have been pregnant with Nathan's child? Did he have a half-brother somewhere, that he had never known about? Nate senses that Amy is sending him an important message, but she dares not say it outright. Amy's expressions suggest that she is hiding something big, but will she finally be willing to reveal it? Amy pauses in her story, looking at Nate with hesitant but determined eyes. She tells him that even though she and Nathan are no longer together, a part of Nathan is still attached to her. Nate is surprised to realize that Amy hinted at something about possibly having a child. Past situations begin to resurface, making him start to believe that Amy may have given birth to Nathan's child. She could have kept the child and raised him without anyone in Genoa City knowing. Nate felt a mixture of emotions as he heard this. He was both surprised and terrified at the prospect of having a brother he had never met. Thoughts of the child began to invade his mind. He wondered why his father had kept this secret forever and why Amy had chosen this moment to return. Amy looked deeply into Nate's eyes, as if seeking forgiveness or sympathy. She gently suggested that perhaps the time had come for that child, whoever and wherever he was, to know about his brother. But there was also a part of Amy that was afraid that Nate would not be able to accept the truth. In recent months, the people of Genoa City had heard rumors of a casting call, and rumors suggested that the casting call was for a new character, perhaps Nate's half-brother. This makes things all the more interesting and exciting as Nate prepares himself for the possibility of having a sibling he has never met. After Amy's story is revealed, Nate takes his time to process the news. He can't immediately accept the truth. He thinks a lot about what it means to have a new family member, someone who shares his blood but has different circumstances, who may be living somewhere he doesn't know about. The biggest question for Nate is whether he can accept his half-brother. It's not just about the existence of a new sibling, but also about looking back at his father's past and the decisions Nathan made while he was alive. Amy doesn't force it, she just gently leaves it up to Nate to decide for himself. Nate will have to face himself, learn about the value of kindness, forgiveness and embracing family with all its complexities. What Amy has revealed is a turning point in Nate's life. He will have to face emotions he has never known, and a new journey to find his real family has just begun. Will Nate dare to open his arms to welcome his secret brother, or will he choose to step back, keeping a distance to protect what he believes in? Only time will tell. Nate's story is not only a story about family, but also a journey of finding oneself and facing the darkness of the past. Genoa City will never be the same when Amy and Nate's secret is exposed to the light. Subscribe to Yonder to update the latest news on our channel.